It looks like we are about ready to start our second match here.
Oh, a
So
little
let's cut to
skeleton
the
crew
action.
versus Magic Smoke. The teams are lining up. I think it's back. I'm not sure. Hey, Eli Wu in the chat. One of my favorite people. Okay, talk about, I know I'm just going to glaze all my friends in the chat, but talk about a person who is out here literally working, backbreaking, trying to make this hobby better, whether people have good opinions or not. Great fan. Just really good for the hobby.
All right, we're going to cut to the start of the match.
All right, we're ready for match 2. Skeleton Crew, are you ready? Yeah. Magic Smoke, are you ready?
Bucket numbers aren't reset on
Yeah,
the screen.
that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. And we're off. Look at that. Explosive starts from all these teams. You know, I'm sure we'll see it all day because they've got the stamina. These are the pro players, but these explosive starts are really what's going to get you. If you can lock down a strong position on the field, we're really going to get out here and, you know, you can make stuff happen. It leaves you a lot better. That's Sarah around the corner, coming literally all the way around the field for the what do you call that? A bunker?
Yeah. So
The full sweep. Was that a full team wipe?
it looks like
Full team wipe.
it looks like they've got one player active.
Okay, all right. Well, they're going to lock that
We've
down.
only got
quickly.
one skeleton crew
What a
member
move.
still active.
That's
Hoping
the
to
kind of
pull.
moves you need. We got competitive players out the gate. They're hungry for this one. We're full blue right now. They are running away with the points.
This is the kind of thing that you expect from a team like Magic Smoke with the kind of record they've built in the last 3 years. Sarah, of course, you mentioned earlier, player who has just come out of nowhere these last 2 years. I actually first saw her running as an OZ at the Maryland Mayhem HVZ and immediately switched over to doing competitive play as well. And
Yeah.
then
No, I agree. I don't know. Great content too. Really pushing the bounds in sort of gameplay content. Really getting the sport out there for people to watch.
Yeah.
Just great. And you love to see new POs as we expand the hobby. More and more people get in, and you find more people that can ignite passion just because we don't know. Magic Smoke has this lockdown. Skeleton Crew, they're
just
gonna have to
instant respawn knockouts, just like right out the bat. It is locked down. You can see that the spawn point is just locked up.
That's right. When you see a lot of people on the spawn point camera, then we know. Okay, so they're talking a little strategy on the field, getting a little. How are they going to get back on? Because if they can make a dominating position, look, 280 points is not over. You can get a maximum of. There's several hundred points per bucket that you could score. So making up a couple 100-point deficit, not impossible.
But we also, you know, it's funny. I was about to ask you, how long do you think it'll be before we see all 3 buckets locked up by one team? And it did not take long because that just immediately happened. But one of the things that's interesting about the way that these games are set up, you're allowed to spawn at any point along your color line. You don't have to spawn from the spawn corner. And we can see Skeleton Crew attempting to use that to their advantage. But it is tough for them because, we have a run into the field here with Skeleton Crew. We've got a surviving. That was a good attempt by Skeleton Crew, but Magic Smoke just really has this locked down so far. We've got about 3 minutes left in the match. All 3 buckets still held by Magic Smoke.
Check 1 2 maybe we switch to like another 58. I don't know if it's just these cables or something, but it's intermittent. Check 1 2 1 2 check 1 2.
Skeleton Crew is starting to take some people to the field here. Although at this point, we're far enough through the match that they may not really have a chance to bring this back. But it would be great for them to pull some points. And you can just see how strongly the field is being dominated by Magic Smoke. Every entrance onto the field. Skeleton Crew's tried a number of strategies to try to take some field space, but so far it's not working out for them.
Check. Hey, everybody. I think I'm back.
Hey!
Yeah, look at
we got
that.
the guy.
You know, it's embarrassing because I'm an audio guy in real life, but here we are. Hey, thank you very much.
No, it's a sign of how much you're on top of things, that you're able to get things put back together.
Thanks. Hey, thanks, Jack Move. This is so exciting. I'm very excited to be out here. This is literally one of my favorite moments of the whole year. I really am just ready to go. It's a stomp. Maybe Chris was wrong. Co's dad, maybe not so. Maybe there will be some one-sided matches today. I like to see a good team winning. Magic Smoke, they're on my secret list to go to the end. So, quote me on that later when I'm watching two different teams in the finals.
To be fair, Skeleton Crew had a tough thing against them. Being in the B bracket against Red Tide, Magic Smoke, Nebula East, all first and second place teams consistently across multiple tournaments. Here on the sheet with information about Skeleton Crew that I have, the age of the team is 35 minutes. So this is a team that really kind of threw it together. And honestly, the fact that they've got points on the board against a team like Magic Smoke at all is something they should be proud of.
Extremely proud of. They did put up a great showing.
Yeah. And this tournament is not over. Skeleton Crew, of course, will be up against another team that I thought I would be able to find on the list by the time I finish that sentence.
Nebula East.
Nebula East. They've got a long break before they have to play Nebula East. So give them a chance to ponder things. It looks like we have a match result here. 101 Skeleton Crew, 945 Magic Smoke with 0 seconds, one little phantom second there left on the clock. And as you can see, Magic Smoke still controlling all three buckets at the end of the round there.